Hello and welcome to my channel Maine's Mind. So this week I'm going to do things a little different. I'm going to do a review over a treadmill that I got. So I got the UREVO. You know, it's a little skinny treadmill that can fit under your bed. I'm going to do an unboxing of this, and then next week I will return back to my Kindle Vella reviews or book reviews. I've been kind of exploring some of these stories and trying to pick out which ones I kind of want to do a little series on. So this is going to be kind of my intermission, and then next week we'll return back to that. If you would like to have your Kindle Vella story or your book reviewed, please comment below, and I will check them out. So I hope you enjoy the unboxing, and let's get started. So I ordered my UREVO from Walmart.com instead of Amazon, and it took about a good week to get here. The shipping was free. And this is what it looked like when it arrived on my doorstep. As you can see, I'm doing a speed through here so you can see the unwrapping. It comes sealed up pretty good. It comes with a little package. It wasn't really heavy. It was just a little awkward trying to pull it out of the box with my 7-year-old roaming around. This is the actual UREVO. That's the control panel there on the handle. You can see it's got its orange and black runners. It's got a nice little remote there at the top. And then this is the actual tread. You can see up close. The tread looks nice. It's got some good traction to it. Yeah, so it's a pretty nice, sleek looking treadmill. And the cat and the dog were pretty interested in it as well. The cord is not very long. That's one thing that's kind of tucked underneath, so I had to pull it around to plug it in. The power button is underneath the treadmill where the cord is. As you can see here, I am powering it up, and so that is the control panel there. It comes with a battery, an extra battery, and you have to pull the tab on the remote to use that battery. And just to show you, there's one battery and there is the extra battery. Okay, when I tried to raise it up, it kind of got stuck, and then I realized that I had to switch the little red tabs back so that I could pull it all the way up and then put it back forward, push the little red tab forward to secure it, lock it in place. So as you can see here, you've got your decrease speed, your play and pause. That 3 puts it up to a 3 miles per hour. When you click the play and pause, it starts off at 0.6, so it's slow. Okay, so it comes with lubricant. The lubricant, you have to peel off the covering and then squeeze it into this little hole right here, so that it can coat whatever it needs to coat. It recommends on the bottle, not necessarily on the paper directions, but on the bottle, it recommends that you lift up a corner of the treadmill on each side and try to squeeze it into the center of the treadmill. So that was a little difficult because, you know, the tread is underneath, slightly underneath those running boards. So you kind of got to pull it up to get it down there. I was finally able to get that side up. It was a struggle to get the other side, but I did get it finally. It says to run it at 0.6 for 3 minutes. So I ran it at 0.6 for almost 3 minutes. And then I decided to bump it up to 3.0 to check it out and see how it goes, and tested it out a little bit by bumping up the speed to see how it sounded. It was not very loud. It actually sounded very smooth. It's not a very loud treadmill at all. If you've ever owned a full-fledged treadmill, they can be a little noisy sometimes. This thing was actually very quiet. It doesn't have the usual cord attached to you for safety. It's got this little stop sign. When you click the stop sign, it drops the magnet out from the bottom, and you actually have to push the magnet back up in order for it to restart. This right here is where I have it set up in my bedroom. As you can see, there's just a nice little space beside the bed. Fits perfectly. And as you can see right here, it slides perfectly under my bed too. just some quick specifications on it before we go. This is a foldable treadmill that can bear 265 pounds. The tread itself is about 16.9 inches in width and 42.5 inches in length. The treadmill itself measures 54.7 inches in length, 26.4 inches in width, and it's about 5.1 inches in height. So it can fit under a couch or a bed that has that 5.1 clearance. The treadmill itself weighs about 68 pounds. And just to give you an idea on the tread, I'm 5'4" and I can jog on it very comfortable. And then my son is 5'11" and he jogs on it all the time. He probably uses it more than I do. It does have a 2.5 horsepower for those who are interested in the power of the engine. And it can hold your phone in the little flip on the control panel. The phone size that it holds is a 7.67 inch phone. Okay, that is all I have to say about that today. Please, while you're out there in the world, don't forget to check out my Kindle Vella stories here. You can check out my website. It's my author page at www.ShemaineLozanoHernandez.com, or you can check out my blog at www.mainsmind.com. Again, thank you for joining me, and please don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more content. See you next time.